Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, March 27th, and our English lesson today is adverbs. We've been talking about adjectives so far this week, and adjectives are words that describe nouns. But we haven't talked about words that describe verbs. That is what adverbs are. So they're kind of like a cousin to an adjective. An adjective describes a noun, and an adverb describes a verb. As you can see here, adverbs describe verbs and answer a question: how, when, or where. So an adverb describes the verb but also answers these questions. Adverbs very often end in ly. An adverb can become before or after the verb. In this particular example, it says, hurricanes without moisture quickly weaken. Well, the subject is hurricanes. What do hurricanes do? They weaken. So quickly is not describing the noun hurricanes. Quickly is describing the verb weaken. In this example, the storm hit the island today. Well, the storm is your subject. Hit is your verb. Where we have the island and then today. Now today is not describing the storm. Today is telling when it hit. So therefore today is an adverb in this sentence. One rule adverbs have is that adverbs that mean no are negative. And a common negative adverb might be not, never, nowhere, or rarely. So these are all adverbs. This example, rainbows are never found in the sky after a snowstorm. Never is telling how often they're found. So that is why it is an adverb. You also can see that it is between are and found. Are is a helping verb and found is our main verb. So sometimes your adverb can be in the middle between the two verbs in your sentence. In this particular case, they made a contraction. They said aren't. Aren't is are and not combined. So not is an adverb in this particular sentence. Here in these examples, we have a list of words and it asks us to categorize where they should go. So how, slowly and correctly, could be describing how something moves or how something is done. There and northward. These are adverbs that describe where, and again and yesterday are adverbs telling when. In this example, it says hurricanes Hurricane researchers nervously gathered storm data. Researches are my noun, or my subject, and they gathered data. So that's my subject, my verb, and data is my direct object. So that leaves hurricane, nervously, and storm. Hurricane is an adjective describing the researchers. Nervously is an adverb. You see it ends in ly, and it is describing how they gathered. And then storm is an adjective describing data. So you can see nervously is not an adjective in this sentence. It is an adverb because it is describing the verb. Number 5, hurricanes frequently produce inland tornadoes. Hurricanes is my subject. They produce tornadoes. So this would be an SVDO. But then I have the words frequently and inland. If I want to categorize those, frequently is describing produce, which is my verb. So this is my adverb. Inland is describing tornadoes, so inland would be an adjective. So these are examples where you can see the word that describes the verb is your adverb. You will have some practice exercises attached to this. And as always, please email or text any questions you might have. Thank you and have a great day.